Hello readers, it's time for Decalibris book haul number 3. I don't even know what order I bought these in. Order is like not even a thing anymore, so... Not that long ago, my family and I decided to marathon through all the Harry Potter movies, and as soon as we finished the last one, I ran to Barnes & Noble and I decided to pick up Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Illustrated. So that is book number 1, but it didn't end there. I also grabbed book number 2, which is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and book number 3, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm sure you guys all know what the Harry Potter books are about, so I'm not going to go into the synopsis for each one, but I picked up the illustrated book for 1, 2, and 3. Book number 4 is The Darkest Corners by Kara Thomas. I picked this up along with a couple of other books at Barnes & Noble, and this book is a thriller. Sounds like one of the main characters is Callie, and there may have been someone murdered in her family. There's also someone on death row. She's trying to escape the demons of what happened, and after having moved away, she returns back, and I guess to kind of figure everything out. Book number 5 is The Apocalypse of Elena Mendoza by Sean David Hutchinson. This came in a page habit box, so it does have post-it note annotations in it, and it sounds like the world is ending, and Elena Mendoza, who is the product of a virgin birth, apparently has powers and is performing miracles, and she happens to be the only one that can prevent the world from ending. Book number 6 is Our Chemical Hearts by Crystal Sutherland. I believe this is a contemporary YA romance about the bittersweet bliss of first love. Henry Page never expected to fall in love, but then he ends up chosen to edit the school newspaper with Grace Town, and fireworks fly. Book number 7 is The Rosi Project by Graham Simsian. It wasn't until I was writing notes for this that I realized that it sounds like it's actually book 2. Book 1 is The Rosi Project with main character Don Tillman, who is a genetics professor, and he takes a very scientific approach to finding someone who he wants to date. He ends up falling in love with Rosie Jarman, who for some reason is labeled the world's most incompatible woman. Then we have The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and this is by Mackenzie Lee. This was given to me by the Brunette Biblio. I don't remember, it might have been for Christmas, but the Libri Labra book club is reading it this month, so I have started and I'm definitely enjoying it. Main character Monty tours Europe with his best friend Percy and his sister Felicia. I believe that Monty does have feelings for his best friend Percy, but lots of debauchery ensues and they have lots of adventures across Europe. I think it's a little bit more serious than that. Something bad happens while they're traveling, but that's what I know about it for now. Book number 9 is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. I bought this book because Rocky from Blonde with a Book on Twitter has not stopped raving about it. It is a YA mystery thriller with the characters Jamie Watson and Charlotte Holmes, who are the great-grandchildren of John Watson and Sherlock Holmes. And lastly, I have Leah on the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli. This is the sequel to Simon and the Homo Sapiens Agenda, and we follow Simon's BFF Leah as she's going through changing friendships and her senior year, and although her mom does know that she's bi, she hasn't quite let her friends know yet. I've heard that a lot of people didn't like Leah in this book. I think that her character was just unlikable, but since I haven't read it yet, I can't really comment on that, but I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, those are the 10 books that I've hauled for you today. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.